Hello everyone, and welcome back to I have low stats with my class as leader, so I recruit everyone I know to fight the Dark Lord. I just noticed this. It takes a second to load, like, the load screen, because there's so many characters on it. God, like, it's a meme game for sure, but I just respect how it kind of pushes RPG Maker to its limits to a certain extent. Audemars business deal. Sorry, but there's some business with the head of the local merchants guild we need to take care of. Since several of us are local business owners, we need to get travel visas to do any business outside the region. It's a huge hassle, but it's the cost of business. We need to stock up on supplies anyway, so so just leave it to me while we find the guild master. Oh god, I gotta trail this whole, like, party, this train through a maze. Oh, here we are. You really have to pick the first away spot from the door, Master of Tomley. If people have business with me, they need to work for it. So what do you... quite a group you've brought in. To sum it up quickly, we need a lot of supplies and a travel visa. Look, you've done a lot for the guild, but I know you don't have that kind of money. But we have people with money. Oh, I completely refuse. With this many people, I suggest a guild challenge. Oh, it's been ages. I should warn you, I've never lost. I have no idea what you're talking about. Article 28, subsection B of the International Guild Rules Charter. If a member of the guild is denied the appropriate resources from the guildmaster, the member may issue an appropriate challenge. I joined the guild just to get tons of free stuff this way. So you wish to battle me in a test of mercantile power. I'd really rather you just give us what we need. Oh no. The guildmaster is not someone that we can beat by conventional means. We have to deal the kind of damage that he cares about. Financial, occupational, that sort of thing. I'm sure we'll have to face more fights like this in the future, so at least this is good practice. Okay. So we're looking for financial and occupational damage. Might as well. Everyone has an attack boost. Ah, shameful damage. My favorite. Financial, okay. Ooh. Oh my god. That was a waste. Written damage. Oh, merchants do a lot of writing, so that makes sense. Oh my god, that is really good against this fight. Thank you. Interesting. Social damage. Okay. It was just a bar. Oh, that's good. Legal. I don't think that's going to be that powerful, though. Let's see if, like, you take damage from quiet. Someone's already dead. Okay, in a game where you have like 1,000,000 party members, an attack that makes it so your opponent like takes damage when they deal damage to you if that opponent has a group hit is like really good. God, this is an interesting game. Well, you've won. It was good and fun though, so I'll handle all the paperwork. Go ahead and pick out some supplies on your way out. Great, we'll need food, weapons, and don't tell me, just put a list together and leave it by the door. I have several business forms, not to mention all the paperwork regarding the princess and her servants. It's a paperwork nightmare, but there should be a couple fresh members I can offload this to. He started talking to himself, so now's the time to go. Grab anything that looks useful. They're just gonna clear out the whole room. How do I rest again? Is one of these buildings an inn? Truth be told, it's actually been a little while since I last recorded. Okay, that's like, those are like animatronics. They can't heal you. Huh. Excuse me, but we'll take the princess off your hands. Oh, do you know these people? Princess Isabel, yeah, they try kidnapping me every time I leave the castle. Surprised you don't know them, honestly. Let's get rid of these jokers, then. Even I wouldn't try fighting with the odds for a big bounty. They must be desperate, so watch out. Hope you can count on the rest of you to help me out. I'll consider it payment for my continued support. Oh, you get a full heal when you start a stage anyway. Let's start from the other side. Ooh. All three of you seem to have really high evasion. Makes an ally open to conversion, increasing their MP. Oh, there we go. Let's take them out one at a time at this point. Oh, come on. Okay, some characters died there. Nice, okay, we killed him with Mario. Glad that's done with. They weren't even worth having a proper intro sequence for. Speaking of ghosts... Oh god, it's gotten pretty dark out here. This is how you convey darkness? Just make everything purple? We should get back to camp soon. Yeah, it's almost time for some, Sumiko, the ghost, to appear. That's nothing to joke about. Still haven't outgrown your fears of ghosts, huh? Says the claustrophobic. Anyway, tell me about this ghost. Oh, it's just a legend I hear around the school back in my world. There was a forest a lot like this one near my school where a girl died. Sometimes you'd hear screams and people said it was the ghost. Is that it? No story about how she died or anything? This is a terrible ghost story. How would you say it? I'd say that she roamed a place much like this one, and that people would enter the forest at a time of day, and the shadows grew long. She would come up behind anyone who entered, and just as she knew there wasn't anyone close enough to save them. How'd you do that? That wasn't me. I was trying to build tension. It's probably just someone at the camp, right? Oh dear. You hear a ghost story and immediately deny that ghosts exist. How rude. Are you Sumiko? In the flesh? Well, of course. Well, close enough. Too bad I can't possess you to really be in it, you know? Hold on, let's see some proof. No way you're... That was super uncomfortable. Okay, I believe it now. I must destroy you. Can't we just leave? Unacceptable. I'm so glad you're willing to play with me. Let's have some fun. I've never hunted ghosts before. Stay calm, it cannot do much, if you are not afraid. I think I know how this is going to play out. It lowers it? That must mean it lowers it, like, on the opponent. Yeah, okay. This party does not have a lot of attacking units. Okay, so what that status probably does, it makes it so, like, you take way more damage from her, maybe? That felt like it did way more. Okay, so you can take damage from physical attacks. It just is obviously not how I'm supposed to do this. Yeah, okay, okay. I think we got this, though. Like, there's no way you're spooking everyone and then using Terrorize. And, like, your Terrorize does not do much damage. God, I feel like in a game where you have, like, 4 party members and, like, there's like, a lot more synergies between them. This is, like, like, this is very obviously a meme game, but there are, like, some genuinely interesting, like, battle concepts in this. It's like a fight where the gimmick is, like... That might kill Ayako. Oh, no, okay. It's like a fight where the gimmick is like, you know, the boss barely does any damage to you until it gets a particular status emblem that's unique to it. Can you hit her, please? God, I hate evasion in every video game. I will say this every time I Let's Play an RPG. Like, I don't need to hit you with something strong. Jesus Christ! Took me like 7 turns to hit her twice. Like, everyone okay? Yeah, faced a fear, and I hope I never have to again. Why didn't you help out with the fight? I told you when we left to forge that that keeping watch is free. If you want me to actually do something, you gotta pay up. I thought I saw her by my school before, but I didn't think she was really a ghost. I just thought it was someone pulling a prank. Let's make more at camp, huh? Or talk more at camp. I don't want to see any more ghosts. Lesser demon dealings. We actually made some good progress, without any interruptions. There you are. Alright, can anyone tell me what the first rule of adventuring is? How about you, Josephine? That's right, if the world has a means to prove you wrong, it will. It's never over until it's over. So please, for the remainder of the trip, do not say something like that again. Yes, sir. You need to return home, Prima. I noticed a powerful energy from this area, and, knew you'd be here. Wow, not you. Right, I guess I should introduce you. This is Shahal Jr. We're supposed to get married someday. What? As in the son of Shahal, the Demon King. Oh, are you a fan? I'm a literal angel. We're in eternal war with each other. And now you don't know how to feel when confronted with me. He's a completely self-absorbed moron, so don't mind him. It's why I'm not thrilled about the marriage. Because he's such an idiot. Girl, idiocracy can be worked with. We're just both too... we both have too much pride. I can fix him. Besides, I prefer men that have other things they focus on, you know? So this is why my unsummonings haven't worked on you. I've never seen that word before, unsummonings. Fuck it, unsummons your demon. I have absolutely no intention of going back with you, Junior. No? I'll drop your corpse back with me if I must. Father will retrieve you. Won't you help me, Master? I was anyway, with him having such an attitude, but now I will only if you never call me that again. I will too. Why, it's not like this involves you. So, heroes are supposed to help people in need, even if the people on either side are demons. Well spoken. We'll all help. We'll all help. He's a terrible magic caster, but he's actually physically strong. Do be careful. Oh god, which one of my party members has, like, attack debuffs? I feel like honorable damage would be good against you. Oh! Good. Also, does that POW mean I've hit a weakness? I'm starting to think that. Yo, let's do that. Are you really going to go through everyone? Oh no. Oh, I hate this. Now, did the boss do that in response to me raising my physical evasion, or was that just on his turn? Do I dare do it again? I can't do it again. Oh, yes, yes. I'm gonna be honest with how much, like, you attack other people in this game, that'll probably add up. Again, you did that, like, suspiciously close to me putting a status ailment up, so I'm just not sure if you don't like me doing that. Also, I might have to look up later, like, what plugin is used for this, like, follow-up attack mechanic, because I actually really like it. It kind of reminds me of that one move the Athlete has in Citizens of Space. Like, she had a move kind of similar to that, and it was, like, really good against a lot of bosses. Because basically, like, whatever you did, you just got, like, 1+1 attack, like, on top of it. And she's pretty physically strong, too, so it was, like, just a really good skill in general. I like that one of his attacks is called Soft Boiling. Oh god, okay, so you just do this periodically. Your debuff is gone now. Okay, I guess the POW doesn't mean that it hit a weakness, because if you're going to be weak to anything, you're going to be weak to light being a demon. Alright, one hit away, so this should take like 8 more turns. Okay, there we go. You wait until my father hears about this. I assume he returned to your realm. Yes, but does that matter? I mean, he wasn't even a big deal enough. Even a big enough deal for the background music to change when he appeared. Just making sure it's safe for Stephen to say whatever he wants. I still have a lot to train him on. And I'm grateful for the help with him. Stephen, you've gotten better at this. Just make sure not to get too big of an ego about it. Yes, you really ought to praise him more often, Alan. Kid, just say thank you and let's get moving. Thank you. Since we're here, field trip number 1. Sorry about this, but I feel it would be good to use this area for a spot to teach the students at the Academy some magic. Magical potions are important to know how to make, and there's a lot of good ingredients in this particular area that I want to use for something. Besides, we were supposed to take a field trip here soon anyway, and we can't be sure when we'll come back to do this. Can you get the 4 ingredients I asked for from students? I need to prepare the workspace. Each student knows what item they're in charge of. Some may have multiple ingredients because they're trying to be inventive. Please talk to them and use the ones I wanted. Wow, an area I can actually, like, walk around in. I'm sitting this one out, just waiting to see how this experiment goes. I found the curious potatoes that we need for the thing. No, that's a yam. I'm calling yams that from now on. It's a type of potato, just really sweet. She mentioned that it's supposed to smell sweet. Dearie, no, they are different vegetables. Here, take these. I'll go cook some spares and explain the difference to her over a proper meal. Oh, hey, help us, would you? We're trying to decide what would mess this potion up the most. I brought some dirt from a grave. I mean, it was from a nun's grave, so that's gotta be pretty bad, right? I found a burning carrot and made it into ashes like Raina asked. But I heard from Juturna that Raina actually flunked her potions class, so it's probably the worst thing. I got some gunpowder. Wait, would that make what I have nun powder? Oh, are you collecting the stuff? Here, we'll hide nearby to see how the potion goes. I'm preparing something for when the potion fails. Oh, we'll see. I just want to be safe. It's gonna, like, create a monster where I get to fight that, aren't they? Oh, Josephine. Teacher didn't mention what the actual name of the items were to you, did she? I keep trying to explain that we need a hallowed flower for the potion, but he misheard it. I'm sorry, I can't quite hear you two so well, but I finished making the hallowed flower for, what was it? It's for a healing potion, sir. Why did they put you as the mentor for this? Wait, you saw a monster talking to what? Please, just take this and go, Josephine. Oh, you'll need this too. Hallowed flowers are very reactive. The hallowed flower will instead absorb excess energy using whatever item for what you're trying to actually make. Oh, hallowed flower and hollowed flower. Okay, game. Oh, you're getting the ingredients. I found the gentle zucchini they need. I know they said to use that, but Reina's never made this this kind of potion before. Use this luminous cucumber. It has healing properties that you can get out of it just from eating it raw. We're supposed to be making a healing item, and the gentle zucchini was named that as a joke by the alchemist Conrad. I don't think the teacher would set us up for failure, though. Well, take them both and decide which one to give her. In case this ends up going wrong, let's head a ways away from here. Is that everything? Looks like you have everything. Alright, I'll oversee this process to make sure that you don't put anything that's too dangerous in here. Right, so the fire is already set up at the bottom to heat everything all the way through. First we need the zucchini. Next, the sweet potato. Now for the flour to burn the elemental essence into the melting vegetation. Finally, the powder to add to the mix to cool it properly. Oh. No reaction is good, right? No, it's a wash. I'll clean this up and let's give it another try. Do I have to fail this? Oh dear. Oh. No reaction is good, right? No, it's a wash. What am I doing wrong? Okay, I notice when she, like, doesn't reply with an ellipses. I'm assuming that means I'm doing it correctly. So the potato... Wait, it's the first option every time? That's good, right? Rainia, you made a literal death potion. I'm both impressed and concerned. You've at least made something successful, though. I'll take the rest of the materials and make some other items for us to use. Alchemical bomb. Oh, that's interesting. Huh. The opposite of a health potion. That honestly seems pretty bad, but once again, I like the concept, like, behind it. Like, you know, a one-use potion that, like, restores itself after battle. So soon we meet. Ready? Oh god, he's back. Do you think I'd let you leave the first region alive? You better be ready for a real fight this time. She does seem stronger, than last time. Be ready for a new trick. Good. I did not mean to do that. Oh, whoops. So far, no new trick. In fact, this is actually easier, it seems. I want that to hit. Oh, fuck off. There we go. Getting ready for what? Do I need to have my whole party defend now or something? That removed all our buffs. Oh god, we're going through this again. Plague sounds good. Oh, that just makes it so your healing does less. That accuracy debuff seemed really good. That was probably a really bad idea. Humor rebalance. Oh god. interesting. How did you do that ability? Again, this game is like removes current negative effects on the target and gain resistances to them. Like, say you remove poison and blind, you then become more resistant to poison and blind for the rest of the battle? That's brilliant. Like, this game is way more clever than it has any right to be, I swear to God. What? Okay, back to some normal attacks. Kiss them an indictment. I don't think you have that, but I'll do it for the damage. I did not catch that. We'll be heading through the Antique Desert next. There's a town not too far from here. Are we going to be recruiting more party members? Well, we're in World 2, I guess. I don't know how long this game is, but I'm still kind of enjoying this. I'll see you folks later. Thanks for watching.